the new TV bench. It fits. That is 170 centimeters in my car. And I am headed to the mall now. I need to pick up a couple of birthday gifts. And then I'm heading home to put up this new TV stand that is actually big enough for our TV. Good morning. I figured I would finally repot my little peace plant because I cut it all down as cuttings because the bottom pot was getting so large. And I have been procrastinating a while. It's been getting like yellow leaves and stuff because it's so tight. So I just took it up and it's just roots. So it's gonna be good for it to get a bigger pot. So I'm trading up to this one. This is one of the ones that I got as a sample, and this is pretty large compared to this one, so I think that's gonna be good for it to get a little bit of a bigger pot. And since the tray of this was wonky, I wouldn't want to sell it anyway, so I might as well use it myself so that it didn't go to waste. Hey, I just wanted to tell you something. So a while back, I've been listening to Pengesnakk podcast with Lise Wermeløy Christoffersen, and a while back she mentioned on her podcast that she wanted to have guests on there, like listeners. So I pitched myself, and I got a reply yesterday, so I might be going on her podcast, which is so fun. I don't know anything for sure yet, but she sent me an email back with a couple of questions and asked if I would be able to go into Oslo to shoot or to tape the podcast. So I might be going on her podcast, which would be so much fun. And I pitched myself as like I'm working full time and I'm earning side hustle income, and that was basically all I wanted to say. Also, look, I repotted it and it looks so good now, right there. And then down there, that bag that you can see maybe right here, that is new samples. So I'm gonna be opening that later today. And then on Friday, I'm going to Elise's birthday party. Her birthday was like a month ago, but then she had to change it up because of there wasn't that many people who were able to make it in October, so she moved it until now. I got her a little gift yesterday when I was out. So this is our new TV bench. It's the next morning now. This is a hue strip on the bottom that Marius put underneath the stand. I still have to take off the plastic edge here and here. I did like everything else, but I forgot. And then when we put the drawers in, I was too tired. So I really didn't feel like doing that now because it is like tedious. There's not like a little tab that you can pull or something. It's just like glued on there, and then you have to like use your fingernail or something and like try to get a little bit of piece off, and then I used a tweezer and just like pulled the rest off. So I'm gonna have to do that too because now it looks kind of weird. So I'm probably gonna do that when I get back home today. I start work now in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna be like an hour at home, and then I'm headed to Samika. I'm gonna have the meeting in my car, and I'm gonna be delivering my car where I bought it because they are having a little TLC with it today. So I'm getting a borrowed car from them, and then I'm gonna head into the office, and then I'm gonna head back when my car is finished. So yeah, I have like an hour and a half at home, and then I'm gonna be there by 10. It's currently like 7:30. So I'm gonna put on some coffee and I'm gonna jump into my meeting. So I have taken some cuttings for the plant change station at work. So we have a tetrasperma, some Synaptus pictus. This is Syngonium. We have some Enjoy. This is Syngonium Tri-Leaf Wonder. And then I have these couple of big cuttings of Syngonium Mojito. And then I have so much in here. These are the Syngonium from the plant that I completely cut down a while ago. So I'm gonna find a way to transport these so that they don't freeze in my backpack. So I'm gonna still use this little thing that I had the Syngonium in. And then I have the leftover moss because I just picked clean the roots as much as I could since they're gonna be sitting in water. Hopefully someone is going to be grabbing them pretty quickly. So this is the leftover moss. Maybe I'll just stick it back in here. Just to keep everything a little bit moist. This is kind of wet actually, so that's probably good. And then these two I'm probably just gonna wrap in some paper with a little bit of moss as well, or just wet towels maybe. I'm just gonna be in my car and then in the rental car, so it's not like it's gonna be outside for a long period of time. I'm just gonna pack down the roots, and then I think I'm gonna head out. I have a meeting that starts now, so. So I delivered my car. I just drove to IKEA. And I feel like a giant. Like I'm touching the steering wheel and this doesn't go any higher. I think the seat can go a little bit lower, but this is crazy. And then this is the key. It's like a little card thing, which is kind of funny. So he's gonna let me know when my car is finished and I can go pick it up. I'll just go pick it up as soon as I can, as soon as it's ready. So I'm done at work at 4. No, I'm not. 3:30. And then I can just go pick it up whenever. And if not, I'll just hang out at the mall while I'm waiting. So I got my car back and it looks so nice now. It's all nice and clean. Got a iced gingerbread latte. And now I'm headed back to my car. And I'm also stopping by Power to pick up some lights for our new TV. Not for the TV, but like behind the TV. And a new Hue remote control because we're missing one of the back panels that you attach it to the wall with. But I don't think you can buy those separately. And even if you could, it probably wouldn't be any cheaper than actually just buying the remote. So I'm gonna stop by and pick up those two things. And then I'm headed home. And my car is so nice and clean. It was so dirty when I delivered it. I kind of felt bad because it was terrible. But it is all nice and clean now. So there has been a slight change of plan because my other car, the Mitsubishi Colt, has some parts that needs exchanging. And they didn't have that near where we live. So I'm gonna drive a little bit back down and towards Lier to pick up the parts that the car needs, and then I'm gonna head home because the alternative would be my friend who's currently at my house, who's borrowing the car, having to drive down there and pick them up, and it's like an hour each way, and I'm already like 20 minutes away, and I'm headed home, so it's easier for me to just pick it up. So I am gonna head out from here again. I picked up our Philips Hue things that we wanted to pick up. So I'm just gonna rock a podcast and find my way. So Mary set up the lights behind the TV yesterday. So they look like this. These are the play lights from Philips Hue, and there's a 2-pack. So these are just like glued to the back of the TV. And then you can change colors and stuff. So this is what it is. Play light bar. Hey guys, I have a little break and I just wanted to show you because like I mentioned yesterday, I dropped off some cuttings at work. I also found a couple of cuttings that I wanted to take home with me. We have 2 cuttings in here. So the first one is this one. This has like a little bit of a root system already. and it does have a starting growth point in here. This is a philodendron cobra, or Monstera strandliana. I think it uses both names. And this is just a tiny little cutting. This has a little bit of specks of white in it, which all strandliana does. I am hoping that the new growth point is maybe have more white, but if not, this is still pretty. And then the other one is this one, and I think this is a soderoy, philodendron soderoy, which looks like this. So it has the little specks of silver. I already have a mame, and this is a little bit of the same thing. But since it was there, I decided to pick this home with me, since I dropped off quite a few different little cuttings yesterday. These two are going to be living in my little prop box until they get a little bit bigger. I just wanted to share these two. They are very cute, so I'm going to put these inside my prop box now. Good morning. It is payday for me today, but my pay hasn't come in yet. And I asked some other people at work, and they haven't gotten paid yet either. So it's typically on the 20th, but when the 20th is on the weekend, they get on the Friday prior. Hopefully that's gonna be in place at some point today. It's not like I desperately need it. But on Monday, my car payment is, and I would like to have it in place before then. Because obviously, I'm just making some coffee, and then I'm gonna get to work. So I just went and picked up a package, and this is so huge. So you're gonna open it up when I get home, because this is also a product sample. Hey guys, I'm about to head out to Elise's birthday party. I'm waiting for Ellen and her boyfriend, to pick me up. And yeah, we're headed to Elise in Oslo. I put in my septum. I haven't had septum in forever, and I really like it. Hey guys, I am back home, and I am just gonna go to bed. I'm really tired. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I am headed out to run some errands. Hi. Yo. Yo. You feeling sorry for yourself? Huh? He's probably gonna follow me outside. Yo. Yeah, I'm gonna head out and do my errands. Okay. I am back home, and I just wanted to show you what I picked up. First thing, I picked up an order, and this is a headset stand, and then I picked up this keyboard, just because it looks cool, and it was like super cheap, so I got these two. The headset is mostly so that I have somewhere that I can hang my headset at my office instead of having it laying on my desk all the time. I picked up a couple of other things as well. I picked up this like moisture eater for my car because it has so much like fog on the inside. I got some wallpaper, and this is for my shelves downstairs for the business shelf. So I also got this little set with a roller that I can use for the glue. But I already have the glue. And then this is to like even out the wallpaper. And then I just got like a deodorant and like a flip file. So I kind of want to set up the wallpaper on the shelves. That would be fun. Okay, here is the result with the wallpaper. So this is a green tone, but it looks pretty gray on camera. And then I want to get some white tape or something just to cover up these edges. Either that or just white paint. This top one is the original color on the top because I'm not tall enough to see it. So it looks cuter with this page down. And then I still have like a lot left still. Woohoo! It's like 8:30 and we are headed out to play bowling with some friends. Marius helped Catherine drive the Colt to her place since the brakes and stuff are all fixed now. And then I'm just meeting him there, and then we're driving home together in my car after bowling is done. And Marius said that my car has frozen, but on the inside because of all the fog, or whatever it's called in English. So I'm just gonna have to blast some heat for that to disappear. But yeah, very annoying. So I'm gonna call Ford again on Monday because this is bullshit with a new car. Good morning. It's actually not morning at all. It's like 2:30. I have been doing some work. I have finally found which VA I want to move forward with for product listing on my website. And then I have, I shot one video. I need to do another two, but I want to get some lunch and some stuff before then. Marius is taking a nap, so it's nice and chill to sit and work a little bit in the living room. And then I need to go outside and get some more wood. And it also started snowing the tiniest little bit, which I'm not prepared for at all. Even though it's like the 20th today, I just don't want snow. Hey guys, I just finished the rest of my work. It's a little bit past 8 p.m. So I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the evening in front of the TV, probably. We started watching Andor on Disney. So we'll probably keep watching Andor.